Hi, everybody. Mark Luke Carrier here, wishing you a great, warm welcome to my very messy office. Now, this is the 14th reading from my upcoming novel, tentatively titled Two Brits Abroad. It should be available in all bookstores worldwide the end of fall, or the beginning of fall of this year. I'll let you know. Anyway, we're following the adventures of the long-suffering Dr. Fanshaw, who left his home in Britain to take a job in Dementia, California, in this huge museum where he is curator of works on paper. His wife, Horsey, on the other hand, was extremely reluctant to move to California. She did not entertain the notion of living in a place where people would be smiling and saying, "Have a nice day." Anyway, as it happens, she's gone full bore California. I mean, she really is. She is really happy there right now. So she takes the long-suffering Dr. Fanshaw to what do we call it? A new age sexual clinic, if you like. And this is what happens. As we arrived at a compound in the hills overlooking Dementia, we were greeted by a security check at the head of a long driveway marked by a discreet sign reading Samboga Azaya in Herzat's Sanskrit lettering. We identified ourselves and were cleared to enter. A series of low buildings were set out among rolling hills, at the center of which was a large welcome hall, everything done up in a sort of faux East Indian rustic. My first impressions were good. It seemed like a nice, relaxing place. This weekend might not be so bad, I thought, especially if there's a comfy, well-stocked bar on the premises. Having parked the car, we joined a group of about 10 people. They were of all sizes and shapes, mostly middle-aged. Several of the men had ponytails and wore jeans and T-shirts, while the women were mostly dressed in the type of garment that passes for East Indian. I felt rather self-conscious in my three-piece pinstripe bespoke suit, but rather that, I reflected, than look like a lounge lizard or a New Delhi pimp. I suspected most of these people to be representatives of the last iteration of American hippiedom. Vegetarian stockbrokers, housewife Illuminati, gurus of various insurance schemes, all equitable trade, of course, organic hang gliders, whole wheat IT developers, gluten-free pot smokers, in a word, wankers. After a few brief and informal introductions, a PA boomed. "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Baba Ganoush, the Guru of Love." An angelic chorus began playing as two large columns of smoke rose from the floor, giving more than one guest quite a fright. From between these flumes stepped out the Guru of Love. Now, I don't know what that appellation conjures up in most people, but I had the distinct image of a tall, handsome man with rippling muscles and long, flowing hair, a sort of gothic romance sex god. But this particular brand of love guru is short, fat, and bald. Wearing a colorful knee-length dashiki, he spread his arms, and in a high, squeaky, Brooklyn-accented English he said, "Welcome to Baba Ganoush, or as we say in Sanskrit, Anugrah." Anugrah? The hell does Anugrah mean? There was sustained applause while I pondered his words. As we say in Sanskrit? Was he implying that he was East Indian? If the little fat man from Brooklyn had ever seen India, it was from an air-conditioned Thompson tour bus. Anyway, he continued, "Here we will massage your aura into good health and connect your eternal souls to the universal key." Blah, blah, blah. I wasn't paying attention to all this New Age double talk until he said, "But most of all, we must release your sexual juices. Knock down your inhibitions. Liberate your libido from the chains of repressive Western morality." Then, to my unconcealed horror, Baba Ganoush lifted his arms above his head and his dashiki fell away, revealing his naked body. He had quite prominent man boobs, a large belly overhanging his belt like a spare tire, knobbly knees on disproportionately skinny, white, hairless legs, while his penis lay like a pale cocktail sausage on a bed of kinky gray pubic hair. I dreaded what was to come next, and my fears were well-founded. The disrobed Baba Ganoush waded into the crowd, waving his arms around and shouting, "Liberate yourselves from your clothing! Liberate yourselves!" If he comes anywhere near me, I thought, I will punch him in the nose and make a run for it. Okay, poor guy. All right, that's it for today. And before we go, just want to mention my book, which is currently available in all good bookstores worldwide, also online in paperback, hardcover, and ebook. It's a good read. It's gotten rave reviews, mostly, and I'm very happy with it. Perhaps, buy the damn thing. Anyway, that's it for now, and I shall see you next week sometimes. Bye-bye.